Torino, the last thing Aberdeen needed was an eager St Johnstone side charging at them from the first whistle. But that's exactly what they got, and it was Saints who took an early lead after Harry Curran earned them a corner there. Sean Macaulay took the kick and Gary McGuinness stole in to head home, leaving major inquests taking place in the Aberdeen defence. When the Dons went after an equaliser, they found Andy Rhodes in defiant mood. Duncan Shearer robbed of glory by a great reflex save. Then the first of many confusing moments involving the officials after Shearer and John Ingalls tangled. Referee Joe Timmins ran to the spot, but then decided to go with his linesman and give a free kick. The Dons had another penalty claim waved aside before half-time when McGuinness cut out Patalainen's attempted through ball. And the replay would suggest that the claim did have some merit. 1-0 at half-time then, and Saints went for the kill in the second half. Paul Wright shielding the ball well and setting up Harry Curran, but the finish wasn't worthy of the build-up. The same two players were involved in Saints' next attack. Brian Grant intervened as Wright sent the ball through, and he had to look sharp to prevent an own goal. Then Andy Rhodes showed how to turn defence into attack, sprinting from his goal and inviting Gunny Torfason to chase his pass. He did just that, and a bit more curl in the shot, and that would have been a cracker. The closing stages belonged to Aberdeen, the first of many efforts coming from Ian Jess, but it didn't trouble Rhodes. Brian Irvin was now playing as an out-and-out striker, and he set up a great chance for Patalainen, but it too went a-begging. Then Irvin got on the end of Paul Kane's cross and sent in a header, but again Rhodes was equal to it. We were well into stoppage time now, just under 4 minutes in fact when the Dons equalised. Kane's corner was headed across goal by Irvin. Connor directed it towards the net and Scott Booth pounced to finish it at 1-1, just before 10-5.
We were put under pressure in the second half. Gary McGuinness got a good goal in the first half. The minutes ticked away. It went to 91, 92, 93, and unfortunately they got a corner in the last 30 seconds of the game. And I think it was the first corner we didn't win, and we paid for it.
We had a difficult game in midweek against Torino, and perhaps are feeling a wee bit drained from that game. More emotionally than physically, I felt, because I thought they kept going right to the end. But as I say, I made one or two changes towards the end of the game, and eventually we got the draw that, although not happy with it, it's better than nothing.